Tomorrow, I'm turning myself in. No sane man turns himself in without guilt, right? Yeah, that's right. I think I'm not guilty. Or maybe I am. I don't know anymore. I only found out about 30 minutes ago. Can you believe that? About 30 minutes ago, I just realized I'm the one who killed my wife, and she's been dead for a month. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? How do I even explain this? I'm afraid my daughter will only remember one thing, the judge's final words, that I killed her mother, that I killed Martha. If I turn myself in, she'll hate me, but I'm also afraid that no one will ever hear what really happened. So I'm recording this video, not to beg for sympathy. I mean it. I just hope someone believes me, even just one person. And if there's a chance, please tell my daughter that her father is not a murderer. Don't let her only hear the story from her grandparents. Martha and I have a 6-year-old daughter. Her name is Myra. She's adorable. About 3 months ago, my wife sent her to live with her grandparents. We'd been arguing constantly, and Martha didn't want it to affect Myra's mental health, so she made the decision herself. I tried to go pick up my daughter a few times, but her parents always refused. Martha must have told them things about me, bad things. But you know what really hurts the most? Myra. She started looking at me the same way they do. What did I do wrong? I worked my ass off to support this family. But her, ever since she started meeting richer men at work, she became colder and colder. Cold is fine, but disrespecting me. So what if I'm a mechanic? I don't drink. I don't gamble. I don't run around doing shady crap like the kind of men she suddenly respects. Or maybe I was just too soft, too weak. Maybe that's why she treated me like that. She started coming home later and later. Even worse, she came home drunk almost every night. You know what that feels like? 2 years ago, when she worked at a flower shop instead of that damn fashion company. Every time I came home exhausted from the garage, there would be food on the table, flowers, a soft scent filling our little house. Myra would run up and hug my leg, and Martha would come and kiss me, even though I still smelled like engine oil. I thought that was enough, but maybe I was the only one who thought that. People change fast. All it takes is leaving the place they once belonged to. Since the day her friend introduced her to that fashion company, I saw her smile more, and honestly, I was happy for her. She studied design. She finally found her dream. But you know what? Her smiles started appearing more and more on Instagram, on social media, that fancy dinners. But when she came home, they disappeared. I started noticing it. The subtle frowns, the sarcastic comments, the way she looked down on me. Was I hurt? Yeah, I was. So I picked up extra work washing cars at the garage. I started coming home even later, but I made an extra $500 a month instead of appreciation. I got disgusted. She started accusing me, saying I didn't care about the family anymore, saying I didn't give her space to grow because she had to come home early for Myra. I can't even remember the last night we didn't argue. We fought every night. The woman I once loved became someone I couldn't stand. She never gave me time to catch up with her, and I'm sure she didn't love me anymore either. 3 months ago, after sending Myra away, she started coming home drunk almost every night. She'd shower, dry her hair, throw her clothes, shoes, and bags everywhere, like I didn't even exist, then go to bed. I could literally predict which night she'd come home wasted. And on those nights, I'd just leave, go to the garage, and sleep there. Pathetic life for a man, right? And then, exactly 1 month ago today, in the middle of the night, I got a call. My house was on fire. When I got there, fire trucks were everywhere. Sirens, lights, chaos. My house, it was burned down, almost completely collapsed. I froze. I never thought something like this would happen to me, and no miracle came. Martha was too drunk to escape. She burned to death inside. The next morning, I went to identify her body. She was charred and twisted, just burnt flesh hanging off the bone. Not the beautiful, arrogant woman from the night before. I don't know why, but I couldn't cry. The morgue staff looked at me, judging, curious. I didn't care, because deep down, I had wished she'd just die anyway. The police ruled it an accident, electrical malfunction. The heat source came from her hairdryer, the one she always left on the floor. When I heard that, I froze. Goosebumps. You know why? Because I knew that cord had been cracked for a long time, and I didn't fix it. I used to fix everything in the house, even this broken marriage, but she didn't care. So, did she deserve it? I thought she did. For a whole month, I thought she deserved it. But you see, if it were just an accident, I wouldn't be turning myself in. This morning, I went to pick up Myra. I brought her back to my parents' house. Her grandparents hate me. They fought me hard over it. But legally, I'm her father. I have the right. While packing her things, I found her iPad, the one we used to watch movies together, and I swear, my heart stopped. Like, I died for a few seconds. There was a home camera app. I don't even remember when I installed it. Probably when Myra started walking. The system was destroyed by fire, but it had been backing up in real time to her iPad. Even now, I still can't believe what I saw. That night, Martha didn't plug in the hairdryer. She placed it neatly on the table after she went to bed. I walked into frame and I plugged it in, placed it right on the edge of the rug and left. At exactly 10:45 p.m., the robot vacuum turned on. She always scheduled it at night, like it was planned. It pushed the dryer, the cord twisted, a short circuit, and the room went dark. But the house still had power. The camera kept recording. The fire started from the rug. Smoke filled the ceiling, covered the camera. A few minutes later, the signal was lost. Crazy, right? I have no memory of that night. None. What was that? Someone who looks exactly like me walking in my house? No. Because then I realized something. I always go to the garage around 8 p.m. So what the hell was I doing at home at 10:30 that night? And then I checked other days, other nights. When she came home drunk, I did the same thing over and over and over again. I plugged it in, placed it on the rug and left for an entire month. And I don't remember any of it. I don't feel guilty for doing it because I don't remember doing it. But now I feel something else. Guilt. Because Myra loves her mother so much. What have I done? Was it really me? No. Did I kill my child's mother? Do I even deserve to be her father? Myra, maybe I did it, but I didn't mean to. Please believe me. Please. I love you. I really do. I tried. I tried so hard. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I love you, and I loved your mother too. Very much.